Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. There are many tricks to find the hybridization of molecules. Let's discuss one such trick. If you want me to make videos for the other tricks too, then tell me in the comment section. Let's go. Knowing the elements of the periodic table helps us a lot to find hybridization. You will understand why I said this as we go through the video. So first of all, we are going to use the trick and we are going to get the answers as numbers. We will be getting few numbers. Now, if the final answer is 2, then the hybridization will be SP. If the final answer is 3, it will be SP2. If it is 4, it will be SP3 or D2SP. If it is 5, it will be SP3D, 6 SP3D2 or D2SP3, 7 SP3D3, 8 SP3D4. Now, here's the question. Why D2SP2 doesn't exist? You have to find and tell me in the comment section. Let's see who is going to do this. Before going into the trick, you need to know what is valence electron or what are valence electrons. The electrons in the outermost shell of an atom are called valence electrons. They are responsible for the chemical properties of the atom. This has to do with hybridization. First of all, you can see over here group 13, group 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Balga Intel, Kasi Jason Pap, Nisha Pooja Asha Sabbi, Osise Tipo, Fluorine Chlorine Bromine Iodine Astatine, Helium Neon Argon Krypton Xenon Radon. I have told the trick which I used to learn 110 elements of the periodic table in one of the videos. You will see the video on the top right corner of the screen. If you haven't watched it and you want to learn the periodic table with tricks, then you can maybe see the video and benefit from it. Okay, so now you need to know that these elements belong to group 13. Likewise, you need to know the whole periodic table up to a limit so that you can answer the questions of hybridization very easily. Now, let's come to the term valence electrons. For group 13 elements, the valence electrons will be 3. Similarly, for group 14, it will be 4. For group 15, the valence electrons will be 5. Similarly, for group 16, 17 and 18, it will be 6, 7, 8. Hope you know what are group 13 elements, Bulga Intel. All these elements you must be thorough so that you can do the hybridization easily. Now, without wasting much time, let's get into the trick. So this is the trick. If the final answer is 2 to 8, if it lies between 2 to 8 or if it is 2 or it is 8, then you need to divide it by 2 and find the hybridization. If the final answer is a number from 9 to 56, then you need to divide by 8. If the final answer is greater than 56, then you need to divide by 18. So let me first find the hybridization of H2O molecule and show you. See, first of all, the valence electrons of hydrogen will be 1. So 2 into 1. 2 hydrogen are there into 1 plus you need to add them. Then oxygen belongs to group 16. So the valence electrons of group 16 will be 6. So 1 oxygen into 6. So you just add them up. 2 plus 6 is 8. You got a number 8. Now this 8 is between 2 to 8. Okay, so you need to divide it by 2. 8 divided by 2 becomes 4. Now let's go to the table on the top and see what is the hybridization corresponding to the number 4. Here you can see it should be sp3 or D2sp. When you learn the topic coordination compounds, you will understand how to find D2sp, D2sp3, okay? Now, in this case, it is sp3. So, the hybridization of H2O molecule is sp3. This is how you use the trick and find the hybridization. Now, if you have a molecule like NO2+, you can see the plus. I'll tell you how you need to do it. Similarly, the third sum, you can see NO3-. So, it is a minus sign. I'll show you. Nitrogen belongs to group 15. So, the valence electrons will be 5. 1 nitrogen into 5 plus 2 oxygen into 6. Now, you have this positive sign. So, it means plus 1, right? You can just write it as plus 1 or simply a plus. So, if it is a positive value, then you need to subtract it, minus 1. So, this you need to find the final answer. 5 plus 6 into 2, that is 12, minus 1. What is the answer? You get the answer as 16. Now, this 16, you can see in this trick table, 16 lies between 9 and 56, so you need to divide by 8. Let me divide this by 8. The answer is 2. Now, let's go to the table and check. If the final answer is 2, then the hybridization will be sp. So the answer for NO2 plus hybridization will be sp. Similarly, NO3 minus. So NO3 minus is a homework for you guys. You find the answer and tell me in the comment section. Let's see who is going to do this, okay? We get 20. Now this 20, if I divide by 8, because it lies between 9 and 56, right? So when I divide this by 8, 8 into 2 is 16. You get the remainder as 4. Again, 4 is a number which lies between 2 and 8. So we need to divide it by 2 according to the trick. So if I divide this by 2, 2 into 2 will be 4. Remainder will be 0. Till remainder comes 0, we need to do it. Now this 2 and this 2, all the numerator you need to take like this and this. So 2 plus 2 will be 4. The hybridization of C2H5OH will be sp3. If you go to the table and check, you will clearly understand that the number 4 corresponds to the hybridization sp3 or D2sp. So I hope this is clear. Let me just repeat it one last time. We divided 20 by 8 because 20 lies between 9 and 56. Okay, so 20 lies between 9 and 56, so we divided it by 8. Then we got the answer as 4. We got a remainder, but actually we need to get the remainder as 0. So we need to take that 4 and check where 4 lies. 4 lies between 2 and 8. So we need to divide it by 2. When we divide it by 2 again, we get remainder as 0 and the numerator will come as 2. So 2 and 2, we need to just add. That's it. So simple, guys. Okay, so make sure you're going to tell me the answer for NO3 minus in the comment section. Hope you guys understood the trick.